Bacon, the crispy, salty, savory delight that elevates almost any meal. But have you ever stopped to think about how it gets from the pig to your plate? From farms to factories, the journey of bacon is a fascinating process that's packed with unique steps. The way it's transformed from a raw cut of meat into that irresistible, sizzling strip of deliciousness involves science, art, and a whole lot of careful timing. In factories, it's not just about slicing and frying, it's about curing, smoking, and perfecting that flavor we can't get enough of. You might think it's all straightforward, but there's a whole lot more going on behind the scenes than you'd expect. From the specific breeds of pigs to the exact blend of seasonings and smoking methods, bacon is a true product of craftsmanship. Stick around to see the process you've never noticed before, because the next time you bite into that crispy strip, you'll appreciate it even more. 1. The Bacon Blueprint. From pig to product. The journey of bacon begins way before it hits your breakfast plate. It all starts with the pigs, but not just any pig. Farmers select specific breeds that are known for their meat quality because not all pigs are the same when it comes to making bacon. Some pigs are raised for their leaner meat, while others have a bit more fat to give that rich, crispy bacon we love. The more fat a pig has, the better the bacon's texture and flavor will be after it's cured and cooked. What's even more interesting is how pigs are raised to give the best quality bacon. Their diet plays a big role in how their meat tastes. Pigs that are fed a special mix of grains, vegetables, and sometimes even fruits can produce meat that tastes better. Some bacon manufacturers even add unique elements to their pig's diet to bring out special flavors in the final product. Once the pigs are fully grown and ready for processing, they are transported to the factory where the real transformation begins. The quality of the meat, determined by the breed and diet of the pig, will affect everything from the curing process to the smoking. So next time you're enjoying your bacon, remember, it all starts with the careful planning of the pigs that are raised specifically to make this crispy treat. 2. Curing. The magic of transformation. Curing is the first magical step in turning a simple piece of pork into the bacon we can't resist. It's like giving the meat a special treatment that not only preserves it but also transforms its flavor and texture. The process starts with a mixture of salt, sugar, and sometimes other spices like pepper, garlic, or brown sugar. The salt draws out moisture from the meat, which is key to preserving it for a longer shelf life. But that's not all. It also starts the flavoring process, giving bacon its signature salty kick. The curing process isn't just a quick rub and done. It's a careful balance of time and technique. Depending on how long the pork sits in the curing mixture, the flavor can be mild or intense. In some cases, the meat is left for days, while in others it might be just a few hours. This time gives the salt and sugar a chance to work their magic, slowly breaking down the muscle fibers in the meat, which will eventually give bacon that tender texture. But curing isn't just about the salt. The sugar and spices used in the mixture can also add sweetness, heat, or even smokiness to the bacon. So, as the pork sits in the curing room, it slowly starts to change. 3. Smoking. The secret to that irresistible flavor. Smoking bacon is where the magic really happens. This is the step that gives bacon its unmistakable aroma and deep, rich flavor that makes it so irresistible. But here's the thing, not all bacon is smoked the same way. There are two main types of smoking used in bacon production: cold smoking and hot smoking, and each one creates a unique flavor. Cold smoking is a slow, careful process where the bacon is exposed to smoke at lower temperatures, usually around 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. This method adds the smoky flavor gradually over time, and it can take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. The result is a bacon that has a deep, smoky taste, but still retains its softness and moisture. On the other hand, hot smoking involves cooking the bacon at higher temperatures, typically between 120 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. This method not only imparts that smoky flavor, but also cooks the bacon at the same time, giving it a firmer, crispier texture when you fry it up. The wood used for smoking is just as important as the method itself. Hickory wood is the classic choice for smoking bacon, giving it that bold, savory flavor we all recognize. However, other woods like applewood, mesquite, or maple can be used to create more unique flavors. Each type of wood brings its own distinctive taste, ranging from sweet and mild to strong and earthy. 4. Slicing and packaging. Perfect precision. Once the bacon has been cured and smoked, it's finally ready to be sliced, and this step is all about precision. Factories use high-tech machines that slice bacon with amazing speed and accuracy. These machines are set to cut each strip at just the right thickness, whether it's regular, thick cut, or extra thick. The thickness of the slice isn't just about how it looks, it changes how the bacon cooks. Thin slices get crispy faster, while thick ones stay juicy and chewy with more flavor. But here's something cool. Before the slicing even begins, the bacon is chilled until it's firm. This makes it easier to get those perfect, even cuts. Without this chilling step, the bacon could tear or end up with uneven edges. Once sliced, the bacon moves down the line to the packaging station. Each piece is laid out carefully, sometimes overlapping in a shingle style, so it looks neat and tidy in the package. Some machines are even smart enough to weigh each pack to make sure you're getting exactly what's on the label. No more, no less. After that, it's sealed tightly to keep the freshness in. Many packages are vacuum sealed, removing air so the bacon stays fresh longer. Then it's off to cold storage until it's shipped to your local grocery store. The role of automation and technology bacon factories today don't just rely on workers. They run with the help of smart machines and high-tech systems. Automation plays a huge role in making bacon faster, safer, and more consistent. From the moment the pork enters the factory to the time it's packed and shipped, technology is guiding the process every step of the way. Let's start with the slicing machines. These aren't just fast, they're super smart. They can measure the thickness of every single slice and adjust on the fly if something's off. Some machines even scan the meat using X-rays to find the perfect place to cut. That means every slice in your package is nearly identical, giving you the same cooking experience every time. Temperature control is also handled by machines. During smoking, curing, and even packaging, sensors track temperatures and humidity to make sure everything stays just right. This keeps the bacon safe and high quality. If something goes wrong, like a room getting too warm or a machine slowing down, the system alerts workers immediately so they can fix it fast. Even the packaging lines are automated. Robotic arms place the bacon in perfect stacks and seal the packages without wasting a second. Some factories even use robots to move the bacon from one station to another. 6. Beyond the basics. Flavor innovations and trends. Bacon isn't just bacon anymore. These days it comes in more flavors and styles than ever before, and factories are constantly experimenting to keep things fresh, fun, and exciting. This final stage in the bacon journey is where creativity takes over, turning a classic breakfast food into something way more adventurous. One of the biggest trends in bacon is flavored bacon. You've probably seen packs labeled maple, pepper-crusted, or even brown sugar, but that's just the start. Some factories are now producing bacon with flavors like jalapeno, sriracha, honey BBQ, or even bourbon. These flavors are added during the curing or smoking process, sometimes with special spice blends or even flavored wood chips to give the bacon a bold twist. There's also a growing push for healthier bacon options. Some brands are offering low-sodium or nitrate-free bacon. Others are using turkey, chicken, or even plant-based ingredients to create bacon alternatives for people who want that smoky, crispy flavor without the pork. And guess what? Some of these options are surprisingly close in taste and texture to the real thing. And there you have it. The sizzling journey of how bacon is made, from farm to factory to your frying pan. It's more than just a tasty strip. It's a mix of tradition, technology, and a whole lot of flavor. If you learned something new or just got seriously hungry, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite foods are made. Got a bacon flavor you love? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.